There are two things that makes us resilient: the Word and the Spirit. Torah and Ruach makes us resilient. And the way that resilience works, it works through joy. In other words, joy in the midst of grief. First, we're going to read the scriptures about Sukkot. Amen? Because it's all in the feast of Sukkot. Deuteronomy 16. You are to keep the feast of Sukkot for 7 days. How many days? 7. After gathering in the produce from your threshing floor and winepress, so you will rejoice in your feast, you, your son, your daughter, slave and maid, Levite and outsider, orphan and widow within your gates. 7 days you will feast to Adonai your God in the place he chooses, because Yahweh your God will bless you in all your produce and in all the work of your hand, and you will be completely filled with joy. 3 times a year, all your males are to appear before Adonai your God in the place he chooses, at the feast of Matzot, the feast of Shavuot, and the feast of Sukkot. No one should appear before Adonai empty-handed. The gift of each man's hand, according to the blessing Yahweh your God has given you. We see here that Yah tells us that we are going to celebrate 3 major feasts a year, and that one of them, or the last one of them, is called the Feast of Sukkot. And what does he say to do in the Feast of Sukkot? First of all, it says, you will rejoice greatly in your feast, and you will be completely filled with joy. And then it talks about the feast being celebrated by you, by your family, and by the sojourners that are with you. In other words, the commandment is for us, the Jewish people, the Israelis that live in the land, and for those of you that come alongside us, that are grafted in, also to rejoice. And the highest place of rejoicing will forever be, thank you, Jerusalem, Yerushalayim.
So rejoice, rejoice, O bride of Messiah, rejoice.